Welcome back, trainers. So it's been a crazy past couple of days for me. Not only did I go out there and raid Rayquaza like crazy today, and that is why I haven't had a video up, as well as yesterday I kind of took the day off to collect my thoughts and do what I had to do over here. So yes, we went out there, shiny hunted Rayquaza as hard as we can, and as you can see here, I got a Spinda shiny. Can you believe it? How rare is that? I wasn't even really pursuing these like other people were. I just, whenever I found the make 5 great throws in a row task, curved throws, I would just do them, but I wouldn't actively pursue them. So this was quite an amazing surprise for me. As well as yesterday, duoing an Alolan Marowak with Scarlet Witch. I did not record it. It was kind of a speed run. We did have partly cloudy weather. And look, a shiny Marowak. Are you kidding me? Let's go. We're on fire. But I can't find one of these specific Team Rocket shinies, except for today. I finally did. I go +1, and that's going to be an Ekans. Pretty happy about that. So my shiny luck is starting to revamp back up, and I am getting them yet again. But I do have a video I'm going to be bringing to you probably tomorrow regarding transferring Pokemon. And this is going to be my friend Rizzy here. He did find 2 shinies, and his girlfriend found 3, and they actually both found a shiny at the same time at a raid. So congratulations for those. Quite amazing. They ended up with 5 total there. Personally, myself, I found 1, which we're going to be taking a look at towards the end here. We're also going to be going over the current raid bosses that we do have, because they have shifted ever since Rayquaza has come in as our raid boss here. So this was the kind of group I was raiding with today, minus a few of them. We just did a couple of raids together, but they had to take off, so thank you for raiding with us. And now this is going to be the excellent circle in which you're going to want to make to hit that excellent throw on Rayquaza. You might be able to make it a little bit bigger, and you obviously could make it smaller, but that is the set circle there. And now we're going to go ahead and take a look at a few examples as to how you kind of want to do this, because you want to catch these, right? This isn't something you typically want to let run away, because even if you had a horrible IV one, you kind of still want to catch it, because those candies are very important. Sure, you can dump rare candies into them, but the less rare candies you have to put into it, the better. And the more you catch, the better for you, enabling you to power up more, because it is definitely power up worthy. Now, like I go over every single time I do a sort of catch tutorial, everybody throws differently here, but I'm going to be letting it go towards the upper hand of the screen. And simple as that. Once you get this down, it's really not too difficult. Wait for it to attack, and as it retreats back, you go ahead and throw it, and you should be able to land that excellent throw. Once you've practiced, if you're not too good at this, a lot of pros, it's a no-brainer. You'll be able to do it easy peasy, no problem. But I'm just going to give you a little bit of tips here, and we're going to go through these catch screens, or at least just this specific Rayquaza here, so you can have a better understanding as to how I'm doing this. Because this is, like I said, pretty important to get these down. So guys, this is amazing. Niantic hitting us with the double whammy. A lot of the comments every time they do tweet something out, where's Shiny Rayquaza? Well, Shiny Rayquaza is here. We need more bag space. Well, we have more bag space. And like I just said previously, a few seconds ago or minutes ago, I will be making a video, which is actually already made. I had the intention to upload it yesterday. It's about 40 minutes going over how I maintain my bag and getting rid of shinies, getting rid of legendaries, getting rid of Pokemon like 98% that I don't need that are just hanging around, and maybe possibly inspiring you to transfer them yourself. Now, I'm not going out and saying go ahead and transfer as many shinies as you possibly can. The ones that I were transferring were going to be more on the community day side, because otherwise they're going to be kind of full odds or at least event Pokemon, in which you don't really want to transfer all of those, right? So that will probably be coming tomorrow. And now let's go ahead and go over all of the new raids. For the tier 1, we do have Swablu, which can be shiny, Snorunt, shiny, Bagon, shiny, and Shinx, all of which can be shiny. Tier 2 raids, we have Cloyster, Alolan Executor, which can be shiny, Sneasel, which can be shiny, very valuable there, Kirlia, which is preparing you for the Community Day, and Mawile, which can be shiny. Moving on, we have tier 3, Alolan Raichu, shiny, and then Onix, shiny, Jinx, Aerodactyl, shiny, and then Pillow-Swine. For the tier 4 raids, we have Alolan Marowak, Lapras, Dragonite, Togetic, and Granbull. Of course, the Marowak can be shiny, as we've seen in my video just now, and as well as the Lapras, so good luck on those if you're trying to get those shiny. And then, of course, for the legendary raid, currently we do have Rayquaza, which can finally be shiny itself. And then we have the current EX raid, which is going to be Deoxys Speed Form. How? Not too exciting. All right, so moving on here. Just going to take a look at some of these catch screens. And while we do this, let's go ahead and look at some of my Pokemon that I did catch today, because I got quite a few shinies, which is amazing, by Go Plus. And then at the end of the video, we're going to be taking a look at a Deoxys Trio, in which each one of the trainers is going to be using a specific type. Me personally, I'm going to be using Bug, and then the other two trainers are going to be using Ghost and then Dark types. So the Bug was quite difficult to use. You know, bugs are okay, but there's only a few that are actually decent in Pokemon Go. The rest of them are kind of like very mediocre. So it was still a fun challenge. And then also a Armor Mewtwo Trio, in which we all just used whatever types we wanted to. I used all Gengars, and then they used Giratinas, because you know I don't have a Giratina powered up for some reason. And I don't get it. I just need to do those lucky trades. But I have my lucky trades lined up for Shiny Rayquaza. And if I were you, and you do have a lucky friendship down the line ready to go, maybe you want to do Shiny Rayquaza if you are lucky enough to get one, as well as the person that you do have lucky friends with. Just a little suggestion there, because Rayquaza is going to be the #1 dragon attacker. And there we go. There is my shiny. Hey, buddy. I was so happy. The IVs aren't great, but I don't care, because, well, this is going to be traded to another trainer who I have a lucky trade with. And unfortunately, she was not able to get her shiny today, but that's all right. We're going to go out there tomorrow and see what we can do. Just hit up as many of these as we possibly can until she finally gets her shiny. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at this Deoxys Trio and hop into my Pokemon inventory to see what we have going on as far as my recent catches. Alrighty, trainers, so here we are. Check it out in the flesh. It's the Shiny Rayquaza as my buddy. Love it. Looking great. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and see what we have going on here for recent, folks. Okay, well, I got to transfer these. I was Go Plusing these on the way. And then you're going to see that shiny right there already. So if you watch me frequently, you may know that I have great odds with the shiny Psyduck. And of course, I Go Plus this one here. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's a shiny. Shiny is a shiny, right? But I'd rather not. I'd rather not collect more of the same ones that I have multiple of. All right, so this is another one that I did Go Plus here. Not the Rayquaza. The Ekans, which is pretty amazing. Decent IVs. This was actually a trade between me and Scarlet. We were just mirror trading shiny Lapras just for the heck of it. See if we can get them lucky, or maybe at least decent IVs for PvP. But this one didn't turn out so hot. Let's just put it that way. And then we have this one, of course, too. And if you do live in the Anchorage area, yes, that is the gym I'm in. So, hey, feel free to go and knock that one out if you like. And then this here. What is this? Finally, I wasn't really looking for it. I was a long time ago, but it was quite a great surprise, and I'm happy to have received it. Especially these Alolan shinies that you can only get rating, like the Alolan Raichu, as well as this one here. The Alolan Exeggutor was actually in the wild, so that's one probably not going to be as rare as the other two. But now I have both the Raichu and the Alolan Marowak here, so we're looking fantastic. And then we've already seen this one already here. This was actually traded to me by Scarlet yet again. Because she was being nice. She has about 3 of them already. And I don't know. Her shiny luck is just insane lately. But yeah, I'm happy about that. So we're looking great. And as you can see, my storage space is down to 1336. As opposed to before where it was about 1500. So yeah, guys, we're looking great. And I'm really happy that I was able to find this. But it's pretty much not mine. It's the other person's. Because, you know, that lucky trade. So let's go ahead and take a look at my lucky friends here. Let's go back up. So 1, 2, 3. Prodigious, 4. And I think that's pretty much it. And if you're thinking to yourself, well, how do you even get a lucky friend? I've been trying and trying and trying, and I still can't. Well, first of all, you have to be best friends, you know, max hearts. And you have to do those interactions every single day. How do I usually get it? I have gotten the most lucky friend trades with her out of all my other friends. I do believe we're at 4 now. And basically, just opening gifts is how I usually get them. Another time that I did get it with her, it was when we were raiding. But here's the weird kicker. We already had our interaction for that specific day, but it was on Lapras raid day. We continued to raid together and it finally popped up. It was not a delayed reaction. It would have popped up a long time ago because I reset my app multiple times, and once you do that, it has the tendency to kind of pop up right after you reset your phone, or at least the app. And it didn't do that. It's just sometimes you get these multiple interactions. So I suggest that if you open somebody's gift, you didn't become lucky friends, try raiding with them a few times. Try battling a gym. Both of you open the gifts. Just a few suggestions. It's, not likely that it's going to happen. I don't know if this was a glitch, but it worked for me, and it may work for you too. Anyways, with that said, trainers, I'd like to say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and I will be catching you all next time. Enjoy the rest of the video, and take care.